Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. We got a garage haul that we got to go through. It's really to put together. We're gonna take the car out. Let's go park the other one up that you haven't seen yet. I'm excited to show you. And let's go from there. That's broken. Gotta fix that again. Welcome to my garage. Now, by no means is it the biggest thing in the world. It's a one-car apartment garage. I put in some different lighting up here. That's really what we got. But just to do a quick segment, I gotta put all that stuff together to kind of get this flowing a little bit better. So let's get that done real quick and go from there. Okay, we did pretty good, except for one part. I got a shelf for the Silent Toolbox, and I didn't specify which box I had. It came in significantly short, so I'm gonna run back to the store, grab that, come back, fix that, and then we'll be on our way. All right, let's try this again. So we got from our haul, jack stands, jack. This one that took 2 tries to get because I got the smaller cart size and it did not fit. We got paper towel holders. We got this extension cord thingy and that chair. This should really help with working out here on this old girl. I'm absolutely loving this new chair. It is pretty dang comfortable. For 30 bucks, you can't complain. Anyways, this video I wanted to keep kind of simple with you guys. I wanted to talk about these cars and kind of my top 5 mods for under $100 because these are starting to get more popular again. They're older, they're getting cheaper. This car is 20 years old, it's 2004, it's the last year that they made these. So they do need a little work. This is no exception. It needs a lot of help. But there are certain things that we can do to kind of bring them into the modern era, to spice them up, make them look a little nicer, because a stock V6 GT, they're just not all that appealing. They have some parts, one being this middle one here, that really just don't go well with the modern age. So let's talk about my top 5 favorite modifications that you guys can get for your cars that are under $100. And I have done research for this. I will leave links in the description if you guys are looking for it. I'm not affiliated with any of these sites. These are just some things that I think make these cars look a whole lot better. So let's get started. I want to get it set up a little lower so we can see a little better. A lot of these are going to have to do with the front end of this car. First ones I'm going to do right here. Clear headlights are my absolute favorite. Now, I've had a lot of different headlights in this car. I've had clear lenses, I've had amber lenses, I've had the DRL lenses, I've had tinted headlights, I've had all of them. And I'll show every single one of them right here because there's a lot of options out there. I have found these exact headlights, clear lens, black housing, clear side markers for $98. And a new set of headlights, they're probably not gonna last a long time. There's something about Mustang headlights that they don't like them to last. The clear coat will peel. That doesn't matter if it's from American Muscle, if it's from eBay. I've had problems with them peeling. So keep that in mind. They will peel. If you don't take care of them, if you leave your car outside, they're gonna go bad. But 98 bucks, clear housing, clear lenses, black. And just to show you guys, I have LED fronts, LED sides. Let me turn those on real quick. So as you can see, LED fronts, LED sides with, these are switchbacks. That's not everyone's cup of tea. I do understand that. If you don't like them, you want to leave them stock with the halogen bulbs, yeah, I don't blame you. I think they look great. I enjoy having one solid color up front. They're plenty bright. I've never had a problem with them. You can probably hear the fan going for this one back here. The lights were super cheap. They were like $12 for all of them. I think they're right in here. Yeah. These are your switchback ones. They were like 12 bucks. The LED headlights were like 12 bucks. So all in all, you could be into a set of these just over $100. Let me turn those switchbacks on real quick. Amber on the front, just how it should be. With the clear housing, it doesn't bother anything. It still looks as it should. I'm just not a big fan of the amber side markers. So let me get those shut off and we'll go on to the next one. All right, number 2. We're sticking with the front end here, and it's gonna be this Mach 1 Grill Delete. Mustang V6s, GTs, they come with honeycomb in the grill. You probably know that. You might have it on your car. It's not my favorite. I think it looks dated. It's old. It's been on there 99, 04, every single year had it. Only the Mach 1s, I think the Bullets, don't quote me on that, and the Cobras had this Grill Delete. Late model restoration has this kit right now. You've got the plastic piece that goes in here, new running horse, new bolts and everything. I think it's $80-ish as well. Not too bad of a price in all honesty. I think it really freshens up the front end of these cars, and I mean, it's a lot better than the honeycomb. So this is number 2. Number 3, it's gonna be a lip. Now, I don't know if the lighting is gonna catch it. I installed this on the last video. I will show you a before and after as well. I had a Mach 1 lip on the front. I had a Magic Drift lip on the front. That one got obliterated by a box spring that flew out of a truck, and they don't make it anymore, unfortunately. I really liked it. It was one of my favorite lips, so I went back to a Mach 1 lip. If you don't have it on there, I feel like the car has an underbite, and in honesty, you really need it. eBay, LMR, American Muscle, they're like 60 bucks. And it comes with your bolts, everything you need. You gotta drill some holes in the bottom of the bumper. Not too big of a deal, but for me, front lip, I mean, if you have those 3 things, it's gonna really bring your car into the new age. New edge, ha, funny. Lights, grill, Mach 1. Top 3 right there. Let's go to number 4. All right, for number 4, I'm gonna go to the back of the car. This one, I really think should have been a factory option for these cars. Why they didn't put them on the car, I honestly have no idea. It's $12-ish, depending on which material you get, what color you get. I really think that this should have been a factory option. But on the back of the car here, it's these letters. It's super simple. It's just a little vinyl, and if you put it on the car, it really brings out the contrast from the bumper to just the rest of the car. In all honesty, I really think that should have been a factory option. It irks me that it didn't, but I'll show you. Just tell me that does not look better. Just having that little black along the bottom, or if you have a blue car, do silver. If you have a green car, you can do silver, carbon fiber. It does not matter. Sorry about the wind. Let's get back inside here real quick. That's like a $12 option. I mean, you could go up to like 50 bucks if you get carbon and thicknesses and all sorts of stuff, but for 12 bucks to break up the paint, have Mustang across the back or Cobra across the back, I think that one's really worth it. So that's number 4. Let me show you guys number 5. All right, and number 5, this one, I mean, for some people, it's probably gonna be really stupid. I don't even use the radio anymore. I use my phone, connect it to the aux cord, which I need to upgrade because that's doesn't happen anymore. It doesn't have Apple CarPlay or anything like that. But number 5 for me is shorty antenna. I mean, stock, they were like way up here, and that, it just didn't look good to me. So shorty antenna really cleans up the look, really draws away from just it, really. It's significantly shorter than the factory one. I don't know why they were so long, what they were doing in 99, 2004 to have such a long antenna, but I don't use the radio, like I said. So a shorty antenna, if I could, I would delete it. It's not my favorite thing in the world to have it there, but it's much better than it is. Those, I'm pretty sure anywhere from like 20 to 50 bucks, depending on which ones you get. Honorable mention here, this piece right here, they make a carbon fiber cover or replacement for it. I'm gonna get that. I think that looks sick, but I just found it, so I think that is a really solid option that I would suggest. Now I know this video is shorter. I appreciate you guys sticking around and watching all the way through. If there was any that I missed, I mean modifications under $100 that you guys can think of, please put them down in the comments below. I know it's going to help a lot of people who are just getting into these cars to help find ways to bring these into the modern age, because they need a little help, I'm not going to lie. And I know the popularity of these cars are going to go through the roof as time goes on. I mean, we have so many special editions. I think over 1 million of these things were sold, and there's all sorts of different ones that we have. I mean, we got Cobras, Mach 1s, GTs, Bullets, Saleen, I think, Roush, Stata, V6s. The list goes on and on about all different ones, and anything that we can do to bring it to the modern age, I think is going to be worth it, especially modifications for cheap for people who are just getting into these. Now, honorable mention on these, I haven't put this in the car yet. My brother doesn't know that I'm going to make a video about this. This is a cigarette lighter cover that says, get that light in there, it says Ejectocito on it. I find this hilarious. I'm going to make a short about it that's kind of like an infomercial style that, I don't know, kind of explains what it is. It's cheap and it's billet. It's a really nice piece, but that's going to go in the car. I just got to finish making up the video for that one, and we'll go from there. But again, I appreciate you guys sticking around. Until next time, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all later. See ya.